Barundi. Nous sommes dans les années 1928. Là, les colons, ou alors les colonisateurs, sont déjà sur le territoire de la RDC. So the colonizers were already in the territory. How did it start? The colonizers attributed the Barundi, a piece of land which belongs before to the Bafulero, and then they raised them to the rank of kingship, or a kingdom. Donc il y a une partie de tout le territoire de Bafulero qui a été morcelé au Barundi, et le chef de Barundi, qui était juste un chef, a été élevé au rang de roi. Et tous les conflits, Mwami, donc cela veut dire roi. Mwami, so Mwami means king. If I say Mwami, you know he's king.
Yes.
Très bien. So the problem started from there. Donc en 1929, means in 1929, the Bafulero contested. Donc les Bafulero ont contesté. Et quand ils vont contester, ils vont résister contre le Barundi. Mais toutefois, ils avaient déjà leur territoire. Le conflit a monté jusqu'à ce que nous sommes déjà, pour aller plus vite, so to go very fast, we are now in at the year 59, where we are preparing for the independence. Donc nous sommes en 59, préparatifs des indépendances. Là, il y a les alliances qui se font. There were alliances whereby you have people who were pro-Lumumba, MNC, so Mouvement National Congolais. So there was a movement that was pro-Lumumba, means Congolese national movement, that the Bafulero, the Babembe, and others, Bavira supported. Then we are now in after 65 something. Mobutu has taken power in the DRC, and then there was Mulele. Mulele, who was actually, which was the military wing of the MNC. Donc Mulele, c'était Pierre Mulele, c'était la branche militaire du parti de Patrice Lumumba. Lumumba has been killed, remember, and Mobutu took power. Donc Lumumba est déjà tué, Mobutu a le pouvoir, et maintenant c'était une rébellion dont les Bafulero, les Babembe et les Bavira, qui ne sont pas là, ont été alliés. ANC, c'est Armée nationale congolaise. So we are already allies. The Babembe, Bafulero, and the Bavira somewhere are already allies. The Bavira, they are allies with the MNC. And then the ANC, which is the National Army Congress, had alliances with the Banyamulenge and the Barundi in order to fight Mulele. So at this time, the Banyamulenge entered in the conflict. Donc c'est à ce moment-là que les Banyamulenge entrent de manière ouverte en conflit en RDC. Because they had weapons, and then they gave their weapons to the Barundi, so they fought Mulele, but as allies of ANC at that time. Maintenant, this raised more tensions between Banyamulenge Barundi and the Bafulero, ce qui a mené à la montée des tensions entre les Banyamulenge, les Barundi et les Bafulero, parce qu'ils sont maintenant forts. Et le gouvernement a reconnu leur contribution. En conséquence, à 71, in 71, there will be a decree to grant nationality for all the Banyamulenge and the Barundis at the community side. Donc, il y a eu un décret en 71 pour accorder la nationalité aux Banyamulenge et aux Barundi de manière collective, en reconnaissance pour leur loyauté au niveau de l'ANC. So that was recognition for their support in the ANC. And then there is a clause in bracket. At that time, the chief cabinet of Mobutu was Bisengimana. Those who were here will hear. He was originally from Butare, but he will be adopted by the Banyamulenge. Donc, si vous avez été dans ma présentation, une parenthèse, déjà en 71, le chef de cabinet de Mobutu, c'était Barthélemy Bisengimana, qui a été adopté par les Banyamulenge, mais originairement, il est de Butare, c'était un des premiers élèves qui a quitté Butare au Rwanda. Alors, là, il a jonglé pour avoir la nationalité collective. In 72, that law will be contested. Donc, en 72, cette loi sera contestée par le reste de des Congolais. Parce que la Constitution stipule que la nationalité, c'est sur une base individuelle et pas collective. So there will be contest of this law, because in the Constitution of the Zaire at that moment, the nationality is at the individual level and not at the collective level, which will raise again tensions, because they will be now in conflict with Kinshasa. Donc les Banyamulenge deviennent en conflit avec Kinshasa, ainsi que les Barundi, pour leur avoir démis collectivement la nationalité. Why? Because within that package of Banyamulenge, there were some others who came from Burundi as well as Rwanda who claimed to be Banyamulenge, which actually raised concerns. They said no longer collective nationality. Pourquoi il y a eu des contestations? Parce qu'il y avait des intrigues qui venaient du Burundi et du Rwanda qui se sont aussi appelés Banyamulenge, ce qui a soulevé des tensions au niveau de Kinshasa pour dire mais enfin qui sont les Banyamulenge, parce que tout le monde se tape la poitrine pour être Banyamulenge. Then I'm going straight in 95. No, sorry, before 95, we are now in 90. Donc nous sommes maintenant en 90 parce qu'il y a eu de mécontentement de ces côtés, surtout une partie, mais surtout là-bas. So they were unhappy, there were grievances there. We are in 86 and 90. Paul Kagame, who is now president, at that time he was in Uganda, is preparing to come to Rwanda with the FPR. Donc à ce moment-là, 86 et 90, le FPR, guidé par Paul Kagame, maintenant, prépare un mouvement en Uganda pour libérer le Rwanda. And then these guys, they felt they were no longer safe. They were not happy, so they have to go to Uganda to support Rwanda with the alliances that we support you liberate Rwanda, and you also come to help us in order to settle in Congo. Donc la promesse était on te soutient pour libérer le Rwanda et tu vas aussi nous aider pour nous établir au Congo. So all this went through. At the meantime, in 95, at the parliament, there was a guy called Vangu, who actually contested the nationality again of Banyamulenge at the parliament. We are in Zaire. Donc en 96, il y avait un certain Vangu qui avait contesté la nationalité collective de Banyamulenge, parce qu'il y avait certains qui sont restés en RDC, some remained in the DRC, and 40 of them wrote to Mobutu. 40 Banyamulenges wrote a letter to Mobutu, and that was both Hutus and Tutsis Congolese. The letter is on the internet, you can read it. Donc la lettre est sur internet. Les Hutus et les Tutsis congolais ont écrit à Mobutu pour dire nous sommes menacés. But it was just putting pressure because 1 year after, they are already preparing Rwanda, Uganda, and Burundi to support Laurent Kabila for the liberation of Zaire. Then, El Kabila means Laurent Kabila. Là, nous sommes maintenant en 96, we are in 96. You will have now a whole movement of an armed movement which was composed of FDL, AFL, Alliance de Forces de Libération, but it was a mixture of one side, a Banyamulenge military wing, the other side, some Congolese who were not happy with Mobutu, also a military wing, and others, supported by FPR, means the Rwandan Patriotic Front. Alors je disais, à ce moment-là, à AFDEL, il y avait une alliance, elle, Banyamulenge, dirigée par Douglas Bugera. So that was led by Douglas Bugera, who is on the side of Banyamulenge. The wing of Congolese was commanded by Kisase Ngandu, dirigé par Kisase Ngandu, who is from Kisangani, and others, allies. And they choose the Laurent Kabila as the speaker, comme porte-parole. They will liberate DRC. Après la libération de la RDC, we are in 97 now. The Banyamulenge, when the Laurent Kabila asked James Kabarebe, who is now the Minister of Defense, donc quand il a demandé à James Kabarebe, qui est maintenant ministre de Défense, merci pour les services, vous pouvez maintenant rentrer au Rwanda. So Laurent Kabila said, thank you for your support, then you can go back to Rwanda with your team, because you can't be at the same time chief army in DRC and in Rwanda. Donc, il ne pouvait pas être logiquement chef de l'armée en RDC, aussi bien qu'au Rwanda. He was unhappy, and then he raised tensions among the Banyamulenges and the Barundi. The movement was created, RCD. Donc, le mouvement de RCD a été créé sous le leadership de Azarias Ruberwa, who was the leader. So, on that side, the problem was not the problem of Banyamulenge. So they were fighting the war which was no longer theirs, because they had already come back, and then they were already in DRC. Donc ils ont combattu la guerre qui n'était pas la leur. This was mainly a war of Rwanda. Why? Because they asked the chief of army to go back with his soldiers, but they asked the Banyamulenges to stay. Bon, James could not have any other ways to come back in DRC if he didn't have the support of Banyamulenge. Donc, la guerre, on a demandé à James de rentrer au Rwanda avec ses hommes, mais les Banyamulenge devaient rester au Congo. Parce que c'était la promesse que Laurent Kabila leur avait faite. So, Laurent Kabila promised the Banyamulenge to stay. Mais, comme James ne pouvait pas justifier sa révolution, il fallait avoir les Banyamulenge avec lui. So, the RCD will be there, there will be negotiations. From here, we have now the coming of the MONUC. C'est à partir de là qu'on aura l'arrivée de MONUC.
En 2000.
We are already...
en 2000.
Yes. Then, no, après... First week, I will go very fast. Then,
la guerre c'est en 98, la MONUC arrive en 2000.
Negotiation, they changed into CNDP. Après négociation, ils vont changer, se métamorphoser en CNDP. Lead by Laurent Nkunda, who was
2013.
at the same time, Laurent Nkunda was at the same time with Kagame in Uganda, then was also the leader of the military wing of RCD. Donc Laurent Nkunda était avec Kagame en Uganda, et il est rentré, il dirigeait l'aile militaire de RCD. When there will be negotiations, so there will come another one, this change again and became Ntaganda, with the M Ntaganda, Bosco. So he told us, donc il a changé, quand on a négocié, il a changé, alors Ntaganda est revenu. But the thing is that Ntaganda is not among the Banyamulenge, neither the Barundi. Nkunda is a Congolese who claimed to be a Munyamulenge, but he's not from the South Kivu. So you have to remember, this Ruzizi is only in the South Kivu. So Laurent Nkunda is from the North Kivu, it will see from the Northern Kivu, but who fought actually for the legitimacy of Banyamulenge and others, Rwandophones in DRC. Ntaganda is a Rwandese who came with Laurent Kabila, but he didn't return. Donc, Ntaganda est un élément rwandais qui est venu avec Laurent Désiré Kabila du côté du FPR, mais il n'est pas rentré au Rwanda avec James Kabarebe, which created a problem. Now, why do I put, at the same time, the diaspora of the Banyamulenge, many were in the refugee camps and they have been settled in the US and in Europe, they keep supporting their brothers in order to fight and then also give munitions. Donc, la diaspora des Banyamulenge qui avait été réinstallée aux États-Unis et en Europe ont continué à soutenir les Banyamulenge, surtout depuis des années 95, avant l'arrivée de Laurent Désiré Kabila, en armes et aussi financièrement. Entre-temps, il y a eu beaucoup de lettres qui ont été écrites aux Nations Unies par la communauté de rwandophones du Congo pour pression à Kinshasa. So there have been writings from the community of the Banyamulenge, supported by the diaspora, to the United Nations, not to pressure the government of Kinshasa. So, in short, that's what I could tell you. So that's what I could tell you, but it's a lot. And then the conflict, we don't have the M23 as such, which is the last movement, but the conflict remains around land. So the whole issue is about land. And why land? Because the land is linked directly to the king, and then the king is a symbol of power, political and economic. And then the land is also a link to the identity. Pourquoi la guerre autour de la terre? Parce que la terre, aussi bien, il y a un symbole, le roi, qui donne l'identité au peuple, mais aussi le pouvoir politique et économique. So I will shortly stop by that.